Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense takes the field. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, you'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Got it in the middle, it's Bailey. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Red Raiders offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. The ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Back to throw, it's Hammond. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. They're working that left side.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. When I can throw it to him, I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Line getting set on second down. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, Bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
And the Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Keeps it on the bootleg. Looking left. It's complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against an elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win, but you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, TCU!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll keep it on the ground. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Coming after it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And this is what the... cannot do. Can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
He gets a block. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. How big is... scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the
Can anyone catch him? And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He's got him in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Wide out in motion. Looking to throw on second down. He makes the connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Shotgun snap on third down. Fires the pass, intercepted. That's why you love veterans in this defense.
So you can get the hours.
He made the pick. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback were smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply didn't.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to throw. It's Hammond. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Red Raiders line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down.
He lofted high and deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the shot.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. Keep calling downfield shots.
That's why you have a 79 D-bar. That's shitty.
Leaves it with the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Horned Frogs will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Gonzalez. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
On the run, it's Dickey. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Red Raiders decide to punt it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Now on the option. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frog! There's a reason they call this dude a big play. Just like that.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field. Possession.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Power football with the run. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pressure coming. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Takes it on the return.
Return is brought down at the 39. And the TCU Horned Frogs will take over.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and
And the ball is intercepted.
God dang it, I can't stand this quarterback.
For a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They run the reverse. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. The Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run! Try to make the defense over-pursue. No Oscars being handed out on that.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Hammond. They're bringing heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
the trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
And the Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires one high and deep. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Got some room to run. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back. Return to set up his offense.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Trying to find his man on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds his man. It's Johnson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, TCU. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. The DB He saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to UCLA. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. Got room at the 35. And he's down at the 41, that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Going up top on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise.
It was just 7-7.
Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game.
Juddy, dog, it was all defense, bro. Pick six, pick six, pick six. They zoned their ass up, boy.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Firing to the right, complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Red Raiders are threatening in the red zone. Using his legs, it's sticky. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing the pressure in his face.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And this one splits the uprights.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think
he tosses one high and deep down.
Which team are you?
What a grab by the defense. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll...
What up, Omar? TCU, man. Got this defense going, man. At first I was selling, bro.
you should have put more zip on that.
Trying to take my quarterback out, man.
That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Boy, I got 3 pick sixes, boy. That defense is ridiculous.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense.
But I'm starting this other quarterback now, man. This is first series in, dog. Another one solely down the river, bro.
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Ignore. You should have ran a better route.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the cues.
I had about 5 picks, then I got server error.
Check it down to the drag running underneath.
At the 35, he's got room. Out across the 30,
If you had 5 picks, damn.
After the 10-yard gain.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
To the air. It's Nicholson. Setting up the screen. Makes his man miss. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds the tight end. Look out, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! And the route is on.
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. A quick pass to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the RPO, complete. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Strong. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 40.
Told y'all. Look at them zone defense is the mother, boy. I'm telling you.
Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. Football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Touchdown, Horned Frog! And the stomping has commenced. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Looking downfield, it's Strong, trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has
On
to
defense,
throw for it.
close this thing out, boy. Been a masterpiece defensively, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Started out rough, so I had to switch my quarterback up. And the defense gave me 21 points by playing this amoeba, this new little amoeba defense I've been working on. We got boys everywhere. So I'm trying to solidify this starting quarterback position. I played three already. What up, Killer Cam? How did they let you in?
Yeah, and it's just maintaining.
How did they let you in here, man?
What you've been doing, you got
How did they let you in the door?
Let's just keep piling it on.
We got white boys out here going to work. Enrique, he nice with it too, for sure. He used to put up a lot of points there, Cam. Shoot, I just be trying to play and get the game over. But I needed these points today, man. Now I'm trying to get some of these young guys touches. Trying to get some of these young guys touches, man, so they can feel like they're a part of it, man. I've been so senior heavy and junior heavy on a lot of stuff. So getting them in the game is always important. 82. He already had a good day. And Reed's all good. I need to get Baker in the game. All right, cool. Yeah, no, I saw that part. I was like, that's childish. What you did today was childish. See what I can do here. Read this. Nobody's open. Forget it. I don't know if I can hit this. I don't know if my kicker. Nah, he snuck through the equipment manager room. Okay. See, look, I'm gonna need this at some point in time during the season. So I have no ego at all on this. Let's see. 35. We're gonna go left with it. On the ground. There it is. Yeah. There it is. There it is, Cam. That'll do it right there. That'll do it. Now I gotta take away the first read, and I should have somebody there. First read, second read. There it is. That's a great kick, wasn't it?
Too predictable that last drive. They gotta do something.
Let's see. No match coverage. Ain't no way. No match coverage. Matter of fact, everybody tired. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Get some other people into the game here. It's all right. We're good.
Looking to move it through the air.
Well, you're going to pay for it. Every time you catch it, you're going to pay for it now, play, bro.
Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see if they
You're
have
going
on
to pay for
second
it.
down. Scanning the field. It's strong. Gets it out quickly. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10.
I got to get some young dudes into the game, man, who I know going to be all right. There it is again. That would have been a second pick 6. He a sophomore corner. Tyler can go. Tyler can go, bro.
Looking to pass on 2nd down.
There it is. Good. I'm glad they have that where they can hold a guy up now. They can still hit you. I love it. Doing here. I thought I'd substitute everybody at the game. Forget it. Let's go get it. Get it. Let's go get it. Oh. I said you inside too, playboy. Jump one more. I got to take away his first read. Well, second read on this side if I'm over here. Took away the first one, not the second. Okay, I'm about to work on my switch stick on this one right here, dog. Let's see if I can get it done right. I'm going to put this corner and then switch all the way somewhere else.
the grab. The Red Raiders are stopped, but not before getting
I'm not mad at
the
them.
sticks. Now on first down from the 43.
Hey, let's see.
He's looking to throw it.
Oh, come on, boy.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That was a pick right there.
Second down.
I'll be seeing you for the Big 12 championship. I know you're in the scout.
Looking to throw. Fires to the middle.
Ooh, yep.
Made the play on the pick. Was hoping to make
Oh
one
my
on return.
goodness. I love that. Oh, that's physical play.
Them boys thumping.
Man, I heard thumping, cuz. Out in TCU, man. These Southside boys, I heard thumping, dog. Look at that. I literally held up two people. Look at that. Nope. Nope. And nope. That's textbook rerouting, man. Is 0 in the game? Oh, Nicholson's not in the game? Nah, man. Y'all crazy. Hold on, bro. Nicholson got to get back in the game because Haas was starting. He from Alito. That's the kid from Alito. He was starting. Now I'm going to see what I got in this other freshman, Robert Herman. Get that.
To make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this
much, burn. I'm like Jimmy Johnson, man. Hey, I can't help how you do. I can only control my own team.
You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Okay, he got a little something on the ball though. He got some RPMs on that rock though. Okay.
Second down here, and
if he got some RPMs on the rock, I can deal with that.
Snap off before the 2-minute warning.
I can deal with that.
Wide receiver coming
Let's see,
across
from
in
motion.
motion. On second down, wants to throw it.
Just tap it.
That one falls incomplete, trying to get
Oh, that's a beautiful. That's a good thought, man. That is an excellent thought, bro. Oh, man.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Yeah, forget it. Sorry, Robert. My apologies, bro. Get your kill back there, fam.
The Horned Frogs will send out the punt
unit. I gotta work on these kicks, dog.
We've seen this guy come on to punt.
I needed more to the left.
Being short. Fair catch, called for and made.
See, look, this is what I don't like. I'll put in coaching. I'll put in depth chart. I'm sorry. Coaching, I put in sub mass backups. Confirm.
Texas Tech.
You gonna put them in for me now? Yeah, there you go.
This has been a really
there we go.
disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find
see if they can run my little scheme and thump somebody.
Look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football.
See if they can thump somebody, boy.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game.
That's how it's gonna start. Let's see.
Don't go on social media this
nope.
week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in.
Got him.
Ooh. Practice very seriously and find those positives that you
awesome. I think everybody got a kid named Awesome on their team.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Come on.
They turn to the passing game on third and short.
Okay.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking for a man. It's Strong.
Oh, that was a pick. And I caught McCann down. God dang.
Defense finally makes the stop. And
let's see what we're
that
going to do.
big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They want to throw it.
Oh, nice. That's nice. God dang it.
A late touchdown.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Rockne and Leahy, this has not been a blowout in South Bend today. They're up by 7 over Louisville. else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent to me.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Soft spot in the middle.
Oh, that's a pig, bro.
And they get him down finally at the
I've been on the whole time.
And
Tripping.
the Red Raiders have it with a first
That's
and
a
10.
pig, bro.
Looking to throw it.
Switch stick.
They're trying to get to it. Got his man out of the back.
I've been working on my switch stick. That's all I was doing.
Almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little.
Oh, I don't see one more play.
They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Let's see.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
I'll start up top. And then switch stick my way somewhere else. Left. Oh.
Can't make the catch. In fact, he just flat.
Okay.
And they just
Not bad, man. Carter boys.
It's really easy to get caught up in the
Not bad, Carter boys. Appreciate y'all boys, man. That ain't nothing to it right there.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team.
Battle for the saddle. I need to see how many picks I had, though. Hold on, y'all. Y'all wait up. Check this one out.
This game in particular.
How many turnovers I had? 5 picks. That's what it was.
Because you definitely wanted this team.
All right, my coaching staff is out.
Your coaching staff is out. Look at that. In return for a touchdown. Return interception. Return interception. Yeah, man. Ain't playing no games over here, dog.
They'll be talking about this for a long time.
We all right. 413 yards passing. So I should get that playbook. I will not lose anybody again. Hopefully, I lost the first game to stroke. Messing around with a new playbook. I had a custom one. Shout out to D-Lens and Cam for having custom playbooks. That ain't for me. I'm terrible. Oh, I didn't know what to do. I had so many penalties. Couldn't even think straight. Didn't have no audibles. I went back to what I know, dog. So, yeah. Ready to play somebody and beat the crap out of somebody, dog. See if I can scheme somebody up, though. But, yeah. I ain't going nowhere. Carter boys are here, man. Carter boys are here. Let's see my schedule. Who do I have? I got to go, y'all. Weak little jokers. Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for this one. I'm ready for that one. Got 5-1. I got zone of Virginia. Yeah, I'm good. In like a million buys, I'm good.